I, 30 male, just found out that my fiancé, 29 female, cheated on me less than a week after our proposal. I know how the title looks. Here is the story. I've been with my now fiancé for 4 years. In the previous two long-term relationships that she had before me, they didn't go very well. From what I know, her past relationships were based of false expectations of her, where her controlling type boyfriends try to change her. From the beginning, I told her to be herself, and our relationship flourished from there. We have been engaged for about a month. We were waiting until coronavirus conditions improved before booking any wedding plans. 2 nights ago, we were having a conversation about our future together, and it all came out. Less than a week after she accepted our proposal, she cheated on me with a friend of a friend. I will not mention his name here. She told me that she didn't know if she could see herself as a wife at first. So that's why she stepped out. There was no way to make a connection between the nature of her past relationships and her cheating. It was not a red flag at the time. Nor did I think that it would lead to further commitment issues. I have moved out of our house and back to my parents until I can think of a sound solution. I just don't know what that solution is. I know that this was a one-time affair. She's been begging me to take her back. I just don't know if I can justify the one-time factor as a basis for accepting her back. 1,000 positive affirmations can be erased with one bad mistake. Update. Thanks for all the advice. I know how to proceed from here. I've always thought of ways to turn a negative situation into a positive situation. And most importantly, to not act or feed off of negative emotions. It was difficult to see how to do that for the past few days. For the majority of those who were telling me to end the relationship, I believe that it is the best course of action. It is true that cheating would have been a constant topic on my mind. We are not bound to each other through property or through finances, as I don't believe in doing so officially before marriage. My family and friends believe that the relationship should end as well. I have returned to my home and will tell her to move out. Thank you to those who forwarded me to the surviving infidelity communities. Due to the surprisingly high rate in which posts have accelerated on my original thread, I have decided to stay off Reddit for now. Final update? Just wanted to give a final update. I won't respond further after this. Some users say that I have ended the relationship too soon without room for negotiation. That may be true under most circumstances. However, the timing of the affair said more than the affair itself. Therefore, I believe I made the right choice. Thanks.
Oh please, that's just what she said to justify the cheating. So every time when she has doubts about being a wife, she's gonna go fuck someone else. If she has doubts, she can talk to you, she can go to counseling, she can discuss with her friends. Why is her first instinct to cheat? I wouldn't trust her again. Oh no. Little Timmy, our 4-year-old son, needs to get vaccinated, and I don't know if I can act like a grown-up wife anymore. This is all so much. I better fuck my neighbor. Just a one-time thing, honestly, to center myself. This should be so much higher up. Look no further, op. This is it. If I'm struggling or having issues, the first thing I do is talk to my wife about it. I don't look for a side piece. Her first refuge in doubt wasn't you, it was another random left parenthesis guy. She didn't even make it a full week after agreeing to marry you before she was hopping on new dick. There is no way in hell, heaven, or anywhere else that she will be faithful for the rest of her life. And that excuse is bullshit. Complete and utter bullshit. You do not know this was a one-time affair. If you stay with her, she will cheat again. probably multiple times with multiple people. Cheaters are trash, and this girl is no exception. It really is a bullshit excuse. Plenty of people get nervous about marriage without running to someone else. Agreed that there is no way she would be faithful for the rest of her life. This isn't the first time she's cheated. It's the first time she's admitted to it, maybe channeling Ozark S1E1 a bit here. Whether or not the first statement is genuinely true, the main thing is that you will never quite know for sure. Can't unring that bell in my experience, unfortunately. You deserve better op. Replies like this always miss the point. It doesn't matter if she'd do it again. She did it. The damage is done. She already decided she cares about random dick more than she cares about op. Even if it could be guaranteed she'd never do it again, anybody with any self-respect would leave regardless. Some people can get over it, some people do change. It obviously matters on whether or not op could ever forgive her and get past it. But a serial cheater that is just going to keep cheating, you can't get past an issue like that. Furthermore, if she has no consequences, it would embolden her to do it again. Breaking up with her is consequences, and perhaps the next time she is in a relationship, she will not make such a selfish decision. Yes, odd and troubling. She cheated instead of sharing her feelings, not a good choice for a life partner. Seems like it was not a drunken one-off but premeditated, and all the worse, with someone he knows. She may have engaged in lewd behavior with this guy long before the proposal.